My shelf just fell, of course, when I started. Okay. Get this out of the way a little bit. Okay. Now I'm back. I need to tighten this up a little bit. Just to be sure. Who do we got? Madeline. Hey, Madeline. Hey, Matthew. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? Madeline is first. Madeline, you had heart surgery. Why'd you have heart surgery? Oh my goodness. Something was wrong with your heart. Well, I would think so. They're doing surgery, but wow, I'm so sorry. Are you feeling better now? What did they do? Hey, Brian from Vineyard Farmhouse. They had to put you to sleep. Oh, gee. That's crazy, Madeline. I'm so sorry. We'll be praying for you. You feel better now? So I have to say, I was preparing, like turning on the video, getting it ready, and so that it would show up and everybody could see it, and I accidentally hit go live and not take a new thumbnail, so I'm a little unprepared because I had to delete it and start over again, blah blah blah. So I'm still drinking my coffee. It's decaf because it's too late, but check out this mug. This would make a good Christmas present. I'm going to put a link to it. It's from Amazon. I'm going to put a link to it. You guys know I do Amazon, what is that? Amazon, I'm an Amazon influencer. I make videos for Amazon. So every once in a while I see these cool things and I want to advertise them. So if you saw the title of this video, it's kind of a play on words from that Christmas song, which I guess is called That Christmas Song. I didn't know that. From Nat King Cole, I think. Starts out with chestnuts roasting on an open fire. All right, we'll see if this is enough. Hey, RG. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know, Madeline. Oh, we're boiling the paint. I don't know. But you don't want to be a mod. I'm not going to make you a mod because people put terrible things in the chat and you have to read them to know if you need to time them out. So on my channel, you have to be 18. That's my rule. So I'm a little unprepared. I'm going to try to... Did I zoom the camera out? Why does it keep... Oh, for the mug. That's right. So, instead of tiny tots with their eyes all aglow, it's tiny tops with their eyes all aglow. So we're going to make some tops. And I'll show you. See, their eyes are glowing. Eight years, yep. Yep. It'll go by like a snap. Don't worry about it. You won't even know. But you don't have to worry about that. That's fine. I'm not a moderator of anybody's channel, Madeline, so it's not all it's cracked up to be. cured too fast on me. Is Todd in yet? Todd's not in yet. So I looked into making my lathe electronic, putting a VFD on it, and it looks like I can buy one for like $27. There, he has glowing eyes. I think it was Todd said it looked like ET. Somebody said it looked like ET. Or was that RG? I forget who that was. Madeline, don't tell people how old you are on in the chat. Okay? Don't tell people how old you are. You're not supposed to do that. I don't think. All right, so do you guys think I can make a top before this one stops spinning? I'm going to cheat a little bit because I want to make this round. All right. There's Todd. Todd, were you the one that said it looked like ET? Who said it looked like ET? The tops. Because I made a tiny tot with his eyes all aglow. We'll show him later. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the lathe. I'm going to spin this top and try to make another top before that one's done spinning. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hopefully you can see it spin. All right. You think I can do it? I think I can. The wood shavings might stop at first though. Let's do this. Let's put it. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. All right. Madeline believes in me. Okay. All right, ready? That was close. It's ugly, but it was right when that one stopped. I was watching it and I cut it off. So now it has to spin. Look how ugly it is. I didn't get that much of a stem on it. All right, let's see if it spins. Spun right off the table. Oh, that's not even the right one. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, it spins. Not very good, but it spins. You wouldn't recommend it. What's that, Todd? I'm out of breath after making that one. Okay, let's make some tiny tops with their eyes all aglow. So that's the cool thing that people do at shows. I've heard. I don't do shows, so you guys are the closest thing I have to shows. Oh, Madeline, you have to leave at 8:40? All right, let's see how many we can do before 8:40. All right, what colors should we do? Let's do some watercolors. Oh, I gotta slow it down. I'm going too fast. So Todd, I got I'm going to get a VFD so I can run slower, like at this point doing the markers. There's a guy at my work who does more electrical stuff, and I just wanted to make sure I had a AC motor and all that. So he also told me I probably pink and light blue. Yeah, definitely, Madeline. Because I was like, I'm worried I'm gonna burn up the motor if I do it wrong. And he says, well, you'll probably burn up the VFD, not the motor. So that made me feel better, because the one I found's only $27, and that's not too bad to lose. Boy, I moved the shelf and it is not in a good spot. I'm gonna have to move it back. Okay. All right, now we're gonna make him some eyes that glow. Actually, we'll do that last, I think. Do that last. Who's new to the channel? Is you here? Who's you? Hey, you. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. I used to work with a guy, his name was Wee. That made for some interesting conversations. All right. Okay, now for the tiny tops with their eyes all aglow part. You was here before? You were here before? Okay. I think I remember. I think I remember, I vaguely remember. I don't have a great memory for things like that, so you'll have to bear with me. So if you're just getting in, the title of this video, we always make tops. We make spinning tops on the lathe. And the title of this video is Tiny Tops with Their Eyes All Aglow, from that Christmas song by, I think it's Nat King Cole or Bing Crosby, or both. I'm sure 100 people have done it. It's a very popular, and I didn't realize the title of it is the Christmas song. That surprised me a little bit. But it is the Christmas song. Alright, this is not just white paint. It is glow-in-the-dark paint, so his eyes are all aglow. And then what I'll do is take my thick CA glue and put just a touch on each one. Alright, and that is my accelerator spray. Salisbury Crafts is in. How you doing, Jay? Thanks for coming in. The tiny top with eyes glowing. I use my UV light to make them glow a little bit better, especially with the light on. Alright, there's our little Christmas tree with eyeballs. There we go. And just like that, we've, uh-oh, his eye fell out. Put that back in there. Alright, we'll let that dry. Got 2 tops done, 1 speed top. That kind of worked. Alright, we got a top for Madeline with pink and light blue. And then if you guys want to request some colors, I will get them going. I'm kind of excited, Todd, because you said something about watching the views drop while I'm doing stuff. Like right now I need to change the speed so nothing's happening. If I put that VFD on, I can just dial it back, do what I need to do, and then keep going. So that is the plan. All right, what do we got? 10 thumbs up, 78 people in the chat. All right, let's keep going. Hey, original users in. Shipping cost of CA glue. So anything that is chemical related, that is a good point. Who brought that up? Matthew, yes. Anything that is chemical related, especially like these chemicals that I don't know if they might be flammable, but a lot of chemicals can't be shipped by airplane, so they have to be driven. So it does take a little bit longer and it's a little more expensive. So CA glue is hard to ship. And it's coming clear, like to me, it's coming clear from the West Coast. So that's another reason I was talking to them about maybe doing some distribution, but that's a long way off. So, Matthew, where are you in Canada? Like, I'm not familiar. Where, like, are you on the eastern part or the western part, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest? What area of Canada? Charlie Watkin, purple, teal, and silver. Okay. Madeline wants pink and light blue. Camera is too close. I can zoom out a little bit. I don't want to go too far. Montreal. Okay, you'll have to. Sorry, I hate to admit it. Discovery pack. What's the discovery pack? Is that like a little bit of everything? Because I can recommend what to get, but it's probably going to be the same amount of shipping until you get up to a certain level. If it were me starting out, I would get the medium and the accelerator spray. Geography, yeah, unless you have oil. I'm never good at geometry. Unless you have oil or gambling, I suppose. I don't do either. All right, I'm going to try, and instead of using the torch, I'm going to try to use my heat gun and turn it all the way up and see if it will char the wood. The glue's the solvent. Oh, I've never gotten the solvent. I don't know. Maybe it'd be a good thing to have. I've never tried it. It's pretty hot. There we go. Starting. Hold on, give me 1 second. Now, there we go. That is actually a lot easier to control than the torch. Yeah, I'm out of denatured alcohol. I gotta get moving on that. I gotta get some more. Jay, do you remember when Robbo said with wet wood to use denatured alcohol and then light it and the wet will come out? I do that all the time. Do and at Bailey Woodworks to highlight your question. Oh, who asked the question? Torch? No, torch isn't out of gas. Butane, propane, yeah. That's, I have the blue one. I just wanted to, it tends to catch fire pretty easy. Woodworks to highlight your question. Yes, I do. How can I contact you if I don't have social media to follow up on the top you made on Monday? Okay, my email. I'm just going to give you my email because anybody can get it anyway. So let me know when you're ready. Or I guess I could just type it in the chat. Something's burning. All right, Matthew, what colors do you usually, is it green? It's green and blue and yellow, right? Green, blue, and yellow. Pretty sure. Watercolors. Watercolors, we're going to use our Salisbury Crafts watercolors. Okay. I really think, speaking of contacting people, why doesn't YouTube have, and I'm going to bring this up next time I talk to them, why isn't there a communication protocol within YouTube? I definitely think that should be a thing. Like a place to chat outside of videos that's not public, you know? Buttercup? Is that a flower? I was thinking of a bell, but yeah. That's shiny. That's shiny already. Fifty-second commercials. I thought they were 2 minutes. You know what irritates me is the commercials, and you're like, oh, this isn't bad. I can I'll go get a drink or something, and you come back 2 minutes later, and here it's a 15-minute story or something that you've got to sit through. Usually you can skip, but still. So that's how I make money on YouTube. That's why I don't make any money. I hate the commercials. I rarely do mid-roll. In fact, most of them I say no mid-roll ads. I hate mid-roll ads. So I usually don't do them. But yeah, it's annoying, but I mean, where else can you go to get a video about everything you can think of for free? So I guess we have to put up with it. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium on some of my channels. I have quite a few channels. Some of them have sort of worked and some of them haven't, so sometimes I keep them around to just see what everything else looks like, or to pre-watch my videos. No, I don't do that. Of course I do that. Yeah, so when you're uploading a video, you can physically set each mid-roll video, or you can let YouTube do it. And if you let YouTube do it, they will set it based off the view history of each user. Oh, Paul. Hey, Paul Trafford. Thanks for coming in. This is Carnauba wax. So the first stuff I put on it is my abrasive paste, and that polishes up the super glue. And then the second is just a Carnauba wax. Gives it a really good shine. I don't do this for every top. I'm not a huge fan of this shape, Matthew. I have to say, it doesn't give you enough room for the top to do this wobble deal. There's a name for that wobble. I can't remember. Somebody Google that. But it just doesn't give you that much room for it. So if you don't spin it exactly straight up and down, it wants to bounce like that. That's not bad. Looks almost like a pumpkin. It's supposed to be a bell. And that blue looks black, but probably because it's end green. All right, next was silver or something. Who was that? Can I control how long the ad is? I can control the placement, and I can control the content to a certain extent. Somebody requested a silver, purple, teal, silver. Okay, purple, teal, silver. All right. I can control like the content, like I don't care for gambling ads. Adult products, I don't want any of that stuff. So if you guys ever see an ad on one of my videos for something inappropriate, definitely let me know, because I do not want that. But it's kind of limited, like it's pretty vague categories of stuff. So, really deep grooves on the point and some wood staining of some kind, just a simple shape. Yes, I can do that. Actually, I wanted a second shot at making that one, so let me do that. That will be right there. What were we talking about? I forget. Oh, I was gonna say, Jay, with Salisbury Crafts, anything new? Any news on the website, or any new products? Any stories from shows or anything? What's happening with Salisbury Crafts? Also, Jay, you should go to the Vineyard Farmhouse after this. Brian does a live stream and just talk in the chat, because a lot of those people are seeing your watercolors and stuff. So okay, up and running, nice. All right. Hey, did I miss the paint? Was it paint teal? No, it was purple, teal, and silver. Right? Purple and silver was Charlie. Uh-oh. Did I get the wrong one? Uh-oh. What was purple and teal? Now I've done it. Purple, teal, silver. Charlie, yeah. Purple, teal, silver. Oh, Madeline wanted pink and light blue, but she had to leave at 8:40, so I'll make her one later. All right. Forgot about Madeline, actually. All right, Brian. We'll see you. We'll see you in a little bit. Discount lasts until the 24th. Discount applies to everything on the site. Did you put a discount code in? Was that what you put earlier, Jay? I saw some random letters, numbers. OU1? No, I don't think that was a discount code. Cool. Thank you, Jay. From Salisbury Crafts. The colors we all like. Charlie Watkin, are you still in? Did you get your tops yet? It didn't come up blue. Didn't come up blue. The link? Or does the link have the discount code in it? Oh, there we go. The link works. Yeah, it didn't come up blue, but it definitely works. There's it's underlined. This is a nice one. I like these colors. Not underlined. Oh. All right. Let me see if I can. Jay, send me the link because it's got like 3 dots after it, so I don't think I have the entire. See, copy link address. Let me try this. Oh goodness, that's a huge link. Okay. I'll tell you what. I will put the link in the description because it's a very long link, and I think YouTube is truncating it, which is going to make it not underlined. Maybe, I don't know. That one's beautiful. Oh, there's a knot in it. Doggone it. I didn't see it. It's a little bit wobbly, but it still spins. There, it's spinning pretty good. Silver and dark red. All right, let's try that. Nice short link, yeah. Actually, I'm going to spin this and see if I can paste that link into the description. Okay, so I need to go up here. How much time do I have? Not much. Content, live, edit, enter. Okay, all right, I just pasted the link into the description. So somebody go into the description and see if you can see it. I don't see the knot in this, but I don't know. It's definitely in there coming up. So I'm going to switch this out. I've got some more wood here. Somebody let me know. You might have to go out of the live stream and refresh probably. I hate to send anyone out of the live stream, but normal shape. Can you make an arrow with the deep grooves and some sort of thing? An arrow. Like a long skinny arrow, or here, let me draw it out. All right, OG. Like that. You see it? Okay. Yep, we can do that. We can definitely do that. I like it. Oh gee, how many grooves you want in there? Copy and paste this. Okay. All right. This is a pretty big link. I might have done something wrong. Oh, that's gonna look pretty cool. That's gonna look pretty cool. Can the arrow be green and the handle brown? And a shorter handle? Okay, you don't want it to be like clear back here. You want like as thick as my thumb, as wide as my. Alright, let me see what kind of stains I have. Tell you what, I've got some dark walnut Danish oil, but I don't think we're gonna get it inside there. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more sanding, but if I put the green just on the flats, you'll see the wood inside. I think that's probably how we should leave it. I'm gonna make some more of these OG and try to perfect it because I think it would look good with some black in there. I'm just not sure how to get it in there. All right, green. What kind of green? Pencil, ink. What are you thinking for the color? Watercolor, pencil. That's the only two I have. Yellow, green. Let's do a couple different green fade. Sprayed green? Okay, we can do that. My trigger is always in the wrong color. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I don't have sprayed brown. What pencil greens are there? Okay, I have a couple different greens. Sometimes I do a fade like from dark green faded to a light green to a yellow. Not that yellow. Something like that. Pencil. I'm afraid the spray. I don't want to use the spray because it's going to get in those grooves, and I don't think you want that. So let's go with pencil. And then the brown. Yeah. We can do this. I can do this. Trust me. Trust me. Famous last words. Hold my phone and trust me. Anybody have anything funny happen at work today? Anybody work today? All right, put in the chat where you're from and what do you do for a living? What job do you have? In the chat. And then if anything funny happened today, we need to hear a funny story today. Nothing funny? Trying to think if anything, I don't know. Times are kind of slow, so it's hard to have funny jokes, funny things happening. I did have an old friend give me a call today or message me on Instagram. JP Woodwork, thanks for stopping in. We're just making tops, believe it or not. Never stop. Making custom tops. Had an old friend message me and just kind of bring up some a guy I used to work with that was it was just cool, very cool. Catch up. Don't have that every day. All right, now for the back end. So I wanted to get that done first because once we cut the stem, you're not going to be able to cut those grooves. So going to speed back up. Speed. Anybody ever watch that cartoon Speed Buggy? Back in the day. So I learned something today. Brown, be like a tree. Yep, that's the plan. Speed Racer, not Speed Racer. It was Speed Buggy. I actually don't remember Speed Racer. I think my brother watched it, or my younger brother. I think that was after I was done watching cartoons. But Speed Buggy, it was this little dune buggy, and it would kind of talk and sputter and drive itself. I actually made a speed buggy but I don't have it to show you because I gave it to the neighbor kid, but it's on my channel, I think. Should be. Alright, JP wants us to paint it brown. OG user wants us to paint it brown. Whoever wants us to paint the stem brown, put paint it brown in the chat. Just type paint it brown. Color it brown. Paint it brown. Who else wants us to paint it brown? Let's try to get our chat numbers up. So YouTube pushes my video out. Paint it brown. Matthew wants to paint it brown. OG wants to paint it brown. JP wants to paint it brown. Salisbury Crafts wants to poop it brown. Paint it brown. All right, come on. We got 56 people in the chat. And only 5 want to paint it brown. Todd says go for it. All right. Who else? Before I do that, I'm gonna paint the underside of the tree green. Whoa. My cables are getting too short. JP towards new pencils. Thanks, JP. This isn't even the half of it. You should see my the shorties. These aren't bad. Everybody likes the red, the black, and the blue. They're not even peeking out over my mug. Oh, speaking of mugs, I never finished my coffee, but check out this mug I got from Amazon. I'll put a link in afterwards, but isn't that cool? It's so neat. It's got a little bit of coffee in it still, but it's cold. It's so cool, and it's fairly large. Like, I don't have huge hands, but it's bigger than my hand. I love it. I think it's called Ceramic 4, something like that. Ceramic FOR. But pink and brown and Salisbury Crafts website, paint pens and sprayer. Yes, I need to get those pink and brown ones, Jay. I'm gonna get on there and order some one of these days. Order some more. Because I have a feeling at some point I am going to drop one of these. Also, but I do want that pink and brown, and there's isn't there like a metallic purple or something? That's the one I want to get too. It's a little more expensive, but it sounds really cool. Alright, we're gonna paint it brown. Give it a little texture. How's that, OG? JP's got that rugged Australian demeanor. That looks pretty cool from here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. That looks like real wood grain. Someday, guys, you're gonna have these tops. Someday after I'm long gone, in a freak bus accident, you're gonna be like, I have an original Bailey Woodworks, not even copied. People are gonna be like, no way. That's crazy. It's true. They'll be like, oh, you must have paid a fortune for it. No, he sent it to me. I only paid for shipping. Am I talking to myself? I think I am. If you guys want a top, make sure you message me on Instagram or shoot me an email. You can find both of them on my page, on my YouTube about page. That is pretty cool. I like it. That is a good spinner too. For being so high, I'm afraid it's gonna fall on the floor. That is pretty nice. Got some wobble to it. Not wobble, but that, I gotta look up the name of that. Plus, I think because this is dished out, it does a little bit more. But that's a nice one. Very nice. Very nice design, OG. Original user 1. Very nice design. What time is it? 1:30. We've been going for 9:43. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. I want to make sure I catch. I want to make sure I catch the Vineyard Farmhouse. Brian has, I think Doug Miller from Wood Spun Round is going to be on. So I don't want to miss that one. We've made a couple neat tops tonight. We had, I made some tiny tops with their eyes all aglow. You can see their glowing eyes, like that song. Tiny tops with their eyes all aglow. Not here for the singing. All right, and then this is for Matthew. This one's for Charlie, if he's still here. Got some nice looking tops tonight. I really like this one. I'm gonna make some more like that. If anybody wants one, definitely message me. We will get them out to you for some shipping. I don't, as of yet, ship international. I will be getting a website set up pretty soon, so we will be working on that, and by pretty soon I mean in the next 2 years. So anyway, all right, guys, thanks for stopping in. No, it was melodic talking, probably out of tune. I did make a display block because I needed to show off my glowing eyes, but I thought this would be neat, but you can't see the underside, so I need a display box that is angled this way. I'll work on that. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. So, all right, guys, thanks for stopping in. Make sure you subscribe on your way out. Check out the rest of the stuff on our YouTube. We have some really nice videos, some really cool stuff. Definitely check us out. Where am I at? I want to see. I was so close to 6,500 subscribers. Let's see where we're at. That would be really cool. 6,497, guys. I need 3 more subscribers. Come on. Let's do it tonight. I hate to beg for subscribers, but that would be really cool. If I could get 3 more. 6,497. So close. Just 3 more to be 6,500. And I know there's 40 of you in here right now. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Check back Monday, Wednesday, Friday around the same time. And we will see you at some point on Friday. All right. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody have a good evening.